Capitalism is an economic system in which private property, markets, and firms each play an important role. For centuries, capitalism and democracy have been fighting for unity in America. But in recent history, the rich have become wealthier than ever. Americans living in poverty, especially people of color, have experienced extreme disparities in income and in living standards. Capitalism has also created massive inequality in the American judicial system and in courthouses. A public defender is a court-appointed lawyer who will serve the defendant if they are not able to hire one themselves. Public defenders mostly serve cases for citizens under the poverty threshold. Public defenders are mostly new, low-tier lawyers just out of college and are tossed around local courthouses, doing what they can to serve their clients to the best of their ability. Those wealthy citizens who can afford to hire top-of-the-line defenders can find their way out of most cases, while those with lower incomes must suffice with the courthouse PDs who are often overworked and underpaid. This frequently results in poorer citizens being badly represented at trial. In fact, Department of Justice statistics show that public defenders perform significantly worse than private attorneys. According to their findings, publicly defended citizens were 11% more likely to be found guilty of their crimes. On top of that, citizens with private attorneys were roughly 10% more likely to receive only probation for their crimes. These data show that economic inequality severely affects the prison population of the United States. Capitalism also affects the criminal justice system by turning it into a business. The private prison industry in the United States is booming, and its largest members routinely lobby Congress for more severe sentences. Incarceration itself has become an industry, with billions spent annually on prison phone calls and commissary purchases, not to mention a $3 billion for-profit bail industry. According to the Washington Post, the United States accounts for less than 5% of the world's population, but almost 25% of the global prison population. This massive rate of incarceration is largely due to America's capitalist system that provides financial incentives for locking up more and more of its citizens each year. As incarceration rates have skyrocketed, the burden placed on public defenders has only increased, lowering their ability to protect America's poorest citizens. The inequality stemming from America's capitalist system is shown clearly in its criminal justice system. Capitalism incentivizes companies to imprison U.S. citizens, while the American poor cannot even afford to defend themselves.